extremely important to be controlled, especially on the side of attackers if they want to go for quick rotates in between, or if they want to, on the side of defenders, you want to stop quick rotates from the two sides. Eagle Eye gonna lock onto the Rays. Shevzon on the signature Omen. Shevzon did so much as the Omen on their first game that we streamed as well. He was really good using his paranoias to just blind four people at once. Again, a lot of you Omen players out there, you have to realize that the paranoia is probably the most important part of your utility kit. A lot of Omen mains that I see almost forget to use the paranoia, at least actually in eco rounds. The paranoia plays a huge role in completely blindsiding a lot of opponents and helping you to do all these aggressive plays that you see a lot of these pro players do. And as the agents are locked in, we see Nightmare on the signature Reyna, Eagle Eye on the Riz, Iris on the Sova, Crypto on Killjoy, and Shevzon on Omen. A very standard lineup for team. And on the side of team Pokerface, we have almost the same lineup, except we don't have a Sova, we have a Sage. The lack of an initiator might play quite a role here. Again, a lot of teams opting to go for Sova and swap out Duelist for the Sage, but again, the double Duelist meta is right now. We have seen the double Duelist meta take quite control on this on the tournament as well. It seems as if one of the players seems to have a little connection issue. So they're gonna go for a quick restart of their game, which constantly fixes a lot of problems. Team Lethal goes again, a lot riding on them. We're gonna wait and see again. The meta right now in Valorant, in a broader perspective, has constantly been shifting. Obviously, with the rise of EU as one of the strong contenders for all these Valorant roles and Valorant and all these titles up in Valorant, the consistency of a double duelist meta has been questioned quite so much, as a lot of players, especially even in ranked right now, seem to prefer going for a single duelist meta and go for a Viper and an Omen, or a Viper and an Astra. Both of these agents extremely strong when it comes to post lance. Astra, one of the most overpowered agents if you have enough communication within your team. We are gonna see what team Pokerface is gonna have under their name, as we have Shinigami on the Omen. Quite fitting an agent for his username, I do believe, as we are gonna have them running onto a site, a 5-man rush here, as the dark cover is gonna be placed on Heaven and in the tree area. Bane Insane's gonna just satchel up into side and take control. He's gonna notice Eagle Guy gets taken down or before he takes 2 kills, one with the boombot and one with the pistol, and it's a 3v4 advantage on the side of defenders. Gonna switch. We're gonna have Nightmare has to show up big this game as well, as he has constantly been. For team 5v, this goes to all 4 players huddled up in this Heaven area. Bane is insane, gets 1 pick but gets taken down. 5LG. Nightmare gets the kill onto Turf X Iris, and it's down to a single player, and Vivi gets the kill onto Nightmare through the smoke. Vivi gets a second kill as well. Oh, this is intense. It's a 1v1. Iris has only half of the spike to defend, but Vivi with the perfectly timed pick gets 3k on the round and clutches it out. A solid 1v3. playing the post plants, playing the spike extremely well. Again, knowing where to place your crosshair, knowing how to defend the spike, especially when you anticipate a dark cover being placed in that aim at entrance. Vivi, I am really impressed with that performance there. Again, it was the pistol round, knowing that all these players can only be up to 100 HP. Only a single headshot from the ghost is enough. Very well played there by the side of X3 Pokerface. As we're gonna see these players walk right up a main again. Nightmare with the shorty doesn't really get anything as the nade. The actually gets Shinigami. The boom of the chases. Chase Eagle Eye, but doesn't really net himself any damage. Nightmare with the shorty. Actually got tagged down to quite a lot of health, but we are gonna have Chefs on with the paranoia on. But Pain is insane. Actually gets a lot of Chefs on, but Nightmare with this shorty, man. This guy is doing so much. And he's gonna trade onto a Spectre. I mean, the shorty or 2K on the second round. The nano swarms there from Crypto is gonna do a lot of damage. Crypto's gonna get the kill onto Pyrocyter.
Turret destroyed.
Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Nightmare's gonna rush onto VV. VV's gonna get the kill, 81 HP. He's gonna get the kill onto Crypto as well. Look at these sports plans. This is so well. VV's just playing this so good. He's get the headshot onto the Raze player as well. It's down to a 1v2. Perfect's left on site here. He's gonna get the heal up. Only goes up to 100 HP. He's gonna get the kill onto Iris. Eagle Eye is solo. Eagle Eye is solo. Turfix has the advantage. He's gonna see the face, but Eagle Eye gets the spray down before Turfix. That's the save. Round 1 for Team Lethal Ghost. Extremely well played here from their side. Eagle Eye and Nightmare with that shorty, man. This guy's just winning the round. Again, I'm pretty sure Team X3 Pokerface do not expect a shorty to be that effective and to completely ruin their plans. But again, this is what I said. Nightmare, you cannot expect what this player is gonna do, and he gets a 2K with the shorty, which wins them the round. To be honest, takes out Bane is insane. Bane insane. And Shinigami as well at the start of the round. It's gonna be a full A rush again, as well as Nightmare's gonna go for a slow peek onto A main. Notices a lot of players down there. Bane is insane on the classic. He's gonna try and satchel into sight, get a lot of tension. He's gonna use the blast back, go in, not really getting anything. He's gonna go for the door close. But Nightmare and Eagle Eye on site gets killed. Nightmare through that door close, and Eagle Eye down is gonna get the kill as well. It's a 2v4, and the advantage on the side of attackers as Pyrocyter with so low HP gets taken down as well. It's down to Bane insane, hiding in this hell area, not really having anything to do. Crypto almost has it. He's gonna go for the fighter. He's gonna classic. Oh. It's insane, gonna get taken down. Not really a lot of damage done there. Takes out Eagle Eye. That's one Vandal gone, but that's about it. Eagle Eye with 8,100 credits under his name. He's gonna be able to buy up for the next few rounds. And it's finally the buy round here for the side of Team Lethal Ghosts, as they are now gonna go for a push up B. Shinigami gonna go for the Kabi smoke, most probably, because they know Nightmare has been playing this, and Nightmare has been playing out of his mind, but he peeks right before the smoke, falls down. Almost a victory for Shinigami there. I'm not sure whether Nightmare was expecting that peek, but we are gonna see Shinigami gets killed to Shivs on up in mid areas. They're gonna go for this mid rush.
You should run.
This owl drone here tagging one player, but not really able to get a lot of purchase off of it. The lockdown placed on the side. Crypto, yeah, Bane is insane. There's a lot of Raze utility kills here as Bane is insane. Gonna get the kill on site as well, and it's down to
Spike planted.
Vivi, who's gonna place a spike in B. And Bane is insane up in this market. He's gonna get the peak. Knows he was gonna get detected by that. Gets through the first pick and gets that kill as he is gonna try and push onto spawn to surprise Iris. Iris here on the CT angle left in 1v2. Both players on good HP as Bane is insane, gets the headshot onto Iris. That's the round one here for Team Pokerface. Bane insane. I keep butchering his name. It's Bane insane. I need to really put that into my mind. It just comes onto my mind as Bane is insane because of the simple I. But it is Bane insane, doing a lot of work. They are on the round, especially acting as the IGL as well. He has the showstopper charged up. Turfix has the resurrection charged up. Gonna wait and see whether Shinigami only 2 away from the shadows as well. The Lear out onto Cat to destroy any push, but not really getting anything. Bane insane gonna go for the boom bot onto the cubby area to clear anything, but Nightmare has already evacuated that area.
Satchel out.
An insane, are we gonna see an insane satchel play? Misses the second satchel. Unfortunate here, but is he gonna expect shit shot? No, Chef's not gonna get the kill out of him. That is so unfortunate that the showstopper completely becomes a Rosa ult.
You will not kill my ally.
But the resurrection onto Bane, insane. Gets Turfix, gets the kill onto Crypto, and Nightmare though trades it out. And Iris as well on the CT area. Pirate site, I'm not sure whether that push was really necessary. Bane insane gonna go down to a critical amount of HP, and the plant's gonna go down again. VV with the plant.
Recalling my bot.
Bane insane gonna get taken down. But Shinigami here with this angle, he might be able to do quite an amount of damage if they don't check on him before that. But he makes a sound cue. Nightmare with the quick peek, and Eagle Eye is gonna get the kill as he pumps VV with the showstopper right into his face. VV is like, I have a gun in my hand, you wanna say hi? And Eagle's Eye like, yeah, I'll do you one better. I have a rocket in my hand. And he just hands it over to VV with so much pleasure, and VV pretty sure a little upset about that. Again, the timing on that jump into market by Shinigami was not the best. Could have waited for a little bit more time until he got confirmation that the players were actually rushing up the market, rushing up onto the lane area. But we are gonna see again a full rush into A. We have not seen a high amount of defaults here on the side of all these teams. Again, what we have constantly seen is, oh, what a shot there by Bane, insane with the Vandals just tapping away. Oh, almost gets a kill on Chevron, but Chevron with the super EM gonna get the wall bang onto Bane, insane. This trades him out though, and it's an XAVV with the turret on A to get information. Doesn't really get anything. That is Eagle Eye on side playing this generate area. BB spots him. Empress activated by Pirate Sighter to close out the round. Eagle Eye gets the kill on Shinigami. I'm surprised that they will actually let him get that kill, but BB is gonna trade him out. It's a 3v3 retake attempt here on the side. Oh, Chefzon was showing himself through that smoke, and Pirate Sighter is gonna get all the information needs. The defender Killjoy lockdown is placed by Crypto.
Last player standing.
And Pirate Sighter gets the kill onto Crypto. And this unfortunate left down to Iris, but all the attackers seems to not want to go and destroy that lockdown as they get information that Iris is down in the generator area, trying to walk up onto this generator, misses the recon data. That is so unfortunate. Gets the kill out of Pirate Sighter, but the Killjoy is Nano Swarm lineups by BB. I am impressed by this man. This guy has been playing Killjoy so well, especially in my mind. As that is so unfortunate as both these attacker players gets taken down again. For team 5 lethal ghosts, that's a lot of damage done towards the side of team X3 Pokerface. Although X3 Pokerface were able to win the round, they actually have, I mean, look at their buy right now. It's down to 3 Spectres and 1 Vandal with half shields on 2 teammates. This is just not the best buy for them. With all the players dying in that round, not sure whether that was the best round for them to win. At what cost? Just recon dart onto B, not really getting information, but the Hunter's Fury invested off of that as X3. BB gets taken
Spike
down,
down B.
and the information that the spike is in that area, as well as Ben Insane gonna get the kill onto Crypto, was trying to go for a quick rotate. It's gonna dry out a little bit of these rotations
spike is
and
down.
hold them for a little. Nightmare
Spike
has
down
pushed up
mid.
mid area, gets the kill. He's gonna dismiss away, tries to go for the Lear and go for the peak. Nightmare gets stacked down to quite a low amount of HP. Goes for the second Lear as well. There's a huge battle here in Turf X with Turf X and Nightmare. Nightmare gets
Player
taken down,
standing.
but the mid pick from Chef Zone and Eagle Eye is gonna get the 2 kills. And the round was never truly in the hands of Team Pokerface from the start, as the Hunter's Fury just put a spanner onto the bag of nails that they were carrying. And it's the 4th round for Team 5 Lethal Ghosts. Again, both these teams are playing really well, especially Team Pokerface has been coming up with all these good counter strats under especially being insane with those quick peaks and cutting out rotations, but that is not enough, especially when you're playing as a team. You need to be able to close out rounds and make sure that your economy is in a good spot. He's going to clear out the wine angle, notices the hand of a Killjoy on the side there, as they're going to try and go for a quick rotate as well. VV going to wait for some information. Crypto with the Vandal, the Owl drone from the shadows used by Shinigami on to be here. Again, is this a fake though? He doesn't really say. Nightmare's gonna walk up, catwalk. Shinigami doesn't have the reaction time quick enough to counter that, as Nightmare's gonna hold this angle till he's dying. Firesighter almost gets spotted. Oh, but look at this. Chef Zone uses it from the shadows onto the spawn, and he knows that the players are up in B main. He's gonna go for a quick pick. He's gonna Turfex was turned around. So Chef Zone realized, okay, this is dead. But Bane Insane gonna get the kill with the frenzy onto Chef Zone. That's a free Vandal, but Bane Insane is
30 seconds left.
so low here. It's gonna posture up in onto this mid take. The Vandal has actually been given to Firesighter purely because of the HP issue. Firesighter has already used up a Devour of his own to advance onto
10
that.
seconds left.
Satchel play by Ben Insane. All he needs is one turret shot to take him out. He gets taken out by
Spike
that.
down A.
Again, so sad here. And the defenders actually win by a time expiration, and Firesighter is gonna save up this Vandal onto that round. Vivi, although he did not die, doesn't really get the loss bonus because he did not die. Again, the game is very punishing for those who do not die at the end of the round, because it really gives you only 1,000 credits when you could be receiving a 2,000 credit possibility. We are gonna see Firesighter is gonna aggress onto the B side. The Boombo not really gonna get a lot of information. He has the pain shells as well. He's gonna lob it up behind the area. He's gonna use the showstopper again. He has quite a bit of showstopper. He's gonna get killed onto Eagle Eye as he gets a flick onto Iris as well. What a crazy play here on the side of Team Pokerface. Pain is gonna get the 3rd kill as well onto Chef Zone. He's gonna flop the pain shells into market to deter a push by Nightmare, but Nightmare gets stepped down to quite a low amount of HP. Actually, he's gonna get down to only 84 HP. 2 players left in the side of Team 5 Lethal Ghosts. As Bane Insane is gonna play this safe. He's not gonna overpick. All the attacking teams seem to be playing this.
Remaining.
Similar, Firesighter is gonna get the kill onto Crypto, and it's down to Nightmare, who is left in boat house. As he creeps his way up into boat house, actually. All the attackers playing outside. Firesighter. That is so unfortunate, as the time was not in favor of 5 Lethal Ghost there, as Nightmare gets taken down by the Nano Swarm, and the round is won here by Team Pokerface. Again, Bane Insane doing so much work here as the race player and the initial duelist of the team to open up these sides using those blast packs, covering up a lot of space. Again, I'm not a really big fan of using both blast packs. No, my tongue. But yeah, I'm not really big fan of using both blast packs at the start of the round to cover a single area. But we see Bane Insane doing so much work with it, and it almost seems as if though that can be justified. The turret gonna give information that the player is up a main. The Sova drone, the owl drone here by Iris, not seeing anything, but Chef's on gonna get the kill onto Shinigami up in this mid area. But look at how far Nightmare's right has gone up to. Nightmare gets a third kill on Spawn. Run right up into Spawn, just push up B. This is just so unfortunate. It's down to a 1v4. Bane Insane. I wouldn't put it past him to do this. He's gonna get the second pick onto Eagle Eye as well, but does not expect Nightmare to be holding that angle up in the very deep Spawn. And Nightmare, what a play as he just pushes out B, because again, this is what I said. The problem with Team Pokerface, their playstyle is that this is a 5-man rush team. They constantly use a 5-man rush or a 4-man rush up B main or A main and one player up in this cat area, which causes all the other extremes of the map to be open. So Team 5 Lethal Ghosts, who realizing this, what they're gonna do is they're gonna push the one extreme when they notice presence in one. The Killjoy turret getting information that there was a player A main. So
Found them.
obviously Nightmare realizing that this is the perfect chance for him to push into B main and actually gets himself into Spawn and gets himself 3 kills, which actually wins them the round. The attacker locked down on the side of Team Pokerface as they actually get into sight.
I have the spike.
Fire side is gonna be given the chance to plant the spike. Eagle Eye gets takes down. BB not the best position to be in as it's a 3v4. They're gonna go in for the retake here. Again, no ultimates on the side of a kill on lane there by Parasite is gonna make life a lot easier as Bane Insane gets taken alive. Bane Insane gonna get taken down though, although he was resurrected. Iris with the peak on lane. Parasite was doing so much work up in that default area, but it was way too much work as there were a lot of players flooding up lane, trading, constantly doing so much, and they actually win the round by 5. It was a good retake there as they played together, played strong, played safe. Realized that Firesider was the most Firesider was doing so much, so they swamped him up with 2 players, put 1 player on the side of stairs, which caused him to move his crosshair, which actually led the 2 other players up in the lane area to rush in and try to fight the players in the back of this side. Again, good communication here. And one of the problems with one of the reasons why 5 Lethal Ghosts are able to do all these quick rotations is because of the fact that Team X3 Pokerface are using a 5-man push. Especially again, look at this cat push. We have 4 players up in this cat area, and Bane is gonna go for the ult play. Not really, not anything. The Empress is put up on the side of Pirate. Pirate is gonna get killed onto Eagle Eye, who was very low. Bane Insane is gonna pick up the operator. Again, not the best gun to be using in this close quarter angle. As we see from the shadows on the side of Chevzon, getting information that this could be a mid push, and he gets taken down, shots down, but Firesider is pushed up. He's gonna get the kill onto Chevzon. This is gonna put them in a good position as Iris tries to get him, but the oh, what a good Reyna play here. The Lear up behind Firesider to blind him. Oh, again, very good shots there here by Firesider as he gets the 3rd kill in the round onto Iris as well. Nightmare doing so much work. Switching on to Nightmare, who is left in the site with a 1v1 play coming up from heaven. VV playing all these post plants very well. VV, I wouldn't put it past VV to do his post plants extremely well.
Switching sides.
This man has been clutching up rounds purely through his extremely good extremely good playing of the spike. as one might say. Again, if you want to know how to play the spike, you have to watch VB. VB does not pick. It's not as if though they're not going for aggressive plays in the post plants. What they're doing is they are playing time. They are causing delays. They are causing distractions. They are making sound. They are making presence, which causes the strike diffusers to get constantly distracted and unable to really make any attempt to stick the spike, which is exactly what you want on the side of an attacking team. And as we are gonna go for the round change, 7-5 advantage on the side of team 5 lethal ghost, as we are gonna go in. ID is gonna go for a recon dart lineup. What the nades by Bane, insane. The Pain Shell gonna get the kill onto Crypto. That is so unfortunate for him there. Wasn't really expecting that Pain Shell. A lot of damage, not a lot of damage done for the other members though. And it seems as if though team 5 lethal ghost seems to be taking a stat book out of team Pokerface, but Shinigami, man, this guy is doing so much work. Bane is such a flex to escape. Eagle Eye left inside as Shinigami almost takes him down as well. Which is looking so unfortunate for them, as Spider Sighter has this flank here. Will he'll be able to net himself at least one kill here, and that's Eagle Eye takes him down though. 3v2. They can actually rotate, but Shinigami denies that shot as he takes down Eagle Eye, and Bane insane closing out the round with the kill onto Iris. That's 6 rounds to their side. Again, 5 lethal goes with this almost copying up the play style of team Pokerface. Not the best decision. Again, we've seen how when you are unable to win the initial gunfights, the strat of team Pokerface actually beat them in the back, where the players constantly kept pushing out the extremes. But we are gonna see what team 5 lethal ghosts have up their sleeve, as Nightmare is gonna hold this angle with a shorty until he dies again. I love Nightmare for doing this. Bring back the shorty, man. The gun has had so much hit. But look at this.
I have the spike.
5 lethal ghost actually staying, waiting for a push, cutting up noise. I love this from here on the side of team 5 lethal ghost. But although they should actually be making noise at least on one side of the site. The strat is good, but I'm not sure whether this is the perfect execution they wanted, because team Pokerface can actually stay as long as they want, because there's no presence in any side of the map. Nightmare should have actually made some noise. The strat not really working out for them, as 3 players actually stack up into A here.
Bomb grenade out.
BB's gonna get the kill onto the opposing Killjoy, and that's Crypto down. Nightmare is gonna walk up lane as well. Gonna get the kill onto Eagle Eye. Does he know that the rest of the players are here as well? Nightmare gonna get taken down by BB.
One enemy
It is so close, but Shinigami deals with him as well. It's down to a 1v4 and not anymore. It's a 1v5, and it's a 5v0 as Chevzon gets taken down, hiding in that cubby under market as well. Again, the idea behind that play from 5LG was 5 lethal ghost was pretty sound. I really like that idea, cutting up noise and waiting for a push to happen. But the problem there was Nightmare, although he was up in A main, did not really make a lot of noise, therefore not pulling any rotations. If you do not pull rotations, cutting up noise actually works
Caution here.
inversely for you, because then the defensive team can actually hold their default instead of actually aggressing on the site, and you lose a lot of time, which you can use up to take a plant and secure a site. Benison gets tagged by the dart, but not really a lot done there, as Pirate's site is gonna do a lot of work up in mid as he takes down Chevzon, was slowly lurking up the the A cat area. Eagle Eye is gonna go for a bunny hop inside. Ben insane spots Crypto. The Lear up into sight, doesn't really net them any opening. Gun round Supposed to be a gun round for Team 5LG, but they are gonna go for a little bit of a half buy. Again, damage done to both teams. Lear up again. Ben Insane is gonna hide from it as the Satchel gets the kill. He's gonna tag up one player. The Satchel's gonna complete the kill for him as Iris gonna get the kill onto Ben Insane. That's a side secured, but look at this. Look at this push by Pyriciter. He is up in there
Spike
behind
planted.
as he's gonna walk up him in. He's gonna net himself so much here if he does peek at the right moment, gets the kill onto Iris. He's gonna use dismiss spot where the two players are.
Enemy remaining.
Gonna go for the spray control onto Crypto as well. Gonna get the third kill onto Nightmare as well. Oh my god, what a play by Pyriciter. Just didn't even wait for VV to come. Like, this guy just walked into sight and won all 3 gunfights which he had to win. Again, the element of surprise on his side, he used it so well. And the dismiss as well. Again, prolific Reina player here. It's not just someone who would use a debuff right after you get a kill without any damage. Again, one of the cursors of ranked is you have Reinas who completely use up their utility without even knowing when to use it. But not so the case with Pyriciter, knowing exactly how and when to use the dismiss. Extremely well used there to spot both players, knowing exactly where they're going to swing, has his cross-up placement on point, but they're going to go in for the next round. As, again, Team of 5 Lethal Ghosts are going to cut up noise as they're going to wait for a aggressive pick there by Team Pokerface, but not really getting anything except Nightmare actually gets a pick in mid this time. Shinigami gets caught to the Lear. Paranoia out to stop any push, but doesn't really catch anyone. The door is closed. Turf X has the angle. Nightmare does not spot him though. Turf X is gonna get the kill onto him. This is gonna put a spanner in the nail bag again. Crypto probably gonna be the first man to take contact onto Ben Insane. Ben Insane gonna get tapped down to quite a low amount of HP as the Painkillers are gonna push them back again. Crypto on 70 HP. Eagle Eye on very critical HP as well. Enough time for them to actually go for a quick rotate onto B. As well as all the players huddled up in this A main area, but it is Magic without a commitment to the side is gonna be real. Shinigami gets the kill. Shinigami gets the third kill. Shinigami. Oh my god, this man is holding up this B main A heaven area so strong. Especially in that pistol round and now this round as well. 3k from the heaven area, completely stopping any aggression from Team 5 Lethal Ghosts as they take the 9th round as well. Iris gonna save up the Vandal. Turfex was actually saving up that stage wall, which is very interesting. Nightmare gonna... Iris is actually gonna give over the Vandal to Nightmare. A decision based upon their past performances, understandable. As we are gonna see Eagle Eye gonna push onto us. He's gonna clear out the logs area with the paint shells. Not really getting anything. Eagle Eye, are we gonna see a satchel play from him as well? It seems as if though he is lining it up. Misses it though, unfortunate. He's actually gonna go for it though. Oh no, Shinigami with the angle there up in the logs area actually gets the kill. He's gonna go for the peak. Doesn't net anything though. He's gonna a lot of utility spam there, but not really getting a kill as Crypto by the Scyther gets takes down by Chevs on the spike down. The sound cue from the narrator on the back is there as well. Nightmare notices Pyriciter here. Ben Insane gonna get the kill with the boom bot. Again, these rays utility kills. it's the most annoying thing to deal with. I agree. It's very tilting to die to a raised boom box.
Last
Spike
player
carrier is- I
standing.
have the spike.
Ben Insane gonna get the
Spike
kill as
down,
well.
team.
Ben Insane gonna go
30
for a
seconds
huge
left.
double
Flawless.
satchel onto the top of Iris, and Shinigami peeks alongside him, knowing that the crosshair placement of Chef Zone would not, Iris would not be the best. Again, team Pokerface seems to be having extremely good communication when it comes to these defensive runs. They weren't looking too hot in their uh, aggressive, the attacking rounds, because of, especially because of the kind of strat that they were running and the counter which Team 5LG found. But now, since they're on defense, they seem a lot more calmer, a lot more. It seems as if though the comms have gotten a lot more clearer by the looks of it. As Pyrociter, gonna watch him closely. He's gonna have to be the playmaker for the team alongside Bane Insane. The two duelists on the side of Team 5, Team Pokerface showing up. Same on the side of Team 5LG. But it has looked a little bleak for them, as it hasn't been a problem with gunfights essentially, but it has actually been been an issue with the counter stratting that Team 5 Lethal
There.
Ghosts have suffered. We're gonna wait for it, seems as if though a tactical timeout has been called in by the side of Team 5LG. Again, a good decision here. I applaud them for knowing exactly when to take the timeout, because if not now, then when? And the go is here from their side, as we are gonna resume the match right now. Confirmation from the side of the referee comes, and the match is ready to start again. We're gonna switch on to the attacking team, as they again are huddled up in this A main area. What we constantly saw, especially even in Division B, is the fact that teams who use spread out
Scanning
default
ahead.
actually did a lot well when it came to winning the games. But Eagle Eye using double success to get onto side. Just would he expect Gate Insane to be up on top of his heaven angle, though not really sure the Goombot gonna give away his location, as Ben Insane gonna satchel his way out of it to escape danger. The attacker Killjoy really giving them so much space here. Eagle Eye is gonna once himself onto heaven, gonna get down though. Again, not really sure why that actually had control. Yeah, on the side here, it's a 5v5 retake. This is gonna be electric, boys. We're gonna have a lot of gunfights here. Showstopper on the side of Bane Incident gets kill auto shapes. On Surface gonna get the win. As Eagle Eye with the judge though from downtown. Hell's gonna get the kill. Pyrociter is left. Pyrociter actually doing a lot of work in that A main area to keep the tension away, and the diffuse is gonna come for Team Shinigami. Again, a flurry of trades on side, but defensive team of Team Pokerface is gonna come out on top as they go up 11 rounds, 2 rounds away from match victory, 1 round away from match point. Again, it was a save round for Team 5LG, almost a half buy round, but it seems as if they do not have enough money to buy anything at all. Especially look at Chef Zone, he has full shields and a pistol, and he's down to 0. Seems as if though he is gonna trade out a little. He's gonna trade out utility for a gun. Not the best option. Pyrociter is gonna hold this mid-top angle with the Vandal ADS. He's gonna notice Eagle Eye, but Eagle Eye gets a kill onto Pyrociter. This is not good. Again, that's an insane whiff there on the side of Pyrociter, as the attacking team is gonna rush onto mid. Shinigami with the spray down gets 2 kills. Nightmare and Chefzon. Ben is insane, gonna trade out Eagle Eye as well, and it's down to a 2v3 advantage on the side of defenders But look at this, Crypto has made his way all up B main in the midst of that chaos. If he is able to get the kill onto the Killjoy on side, this could actually be a victory. But the Killjoy turret
Last
gives him
player standing.
enough information as to where he is gaining. So gonna get the kill onto Iris. Crypto cannot win the gunfight against VV as VV, the anchor on the side of B, does a good job of holding the side, not letting
Match
Crypto come
point.
in. That Killjoy turret placement though, I applaud it, knowing that this could be a mid push. Having a good raid here, team Pokerface. They seem to be getting the good raids. It seems as if though they are quite confident of their game plan. Haven't seen again not going for the usual Killjoy turret up in the barrel area, switching it up, making sure turrets are kept in different places, making it unpredictable, and that's the Killjoys I love to play with in my ranked games. Using the Killjoy utility in ways that cannot be predicted by the Reciter. Has the upper rate.
There.
He's gonna try and catch this player up in mid, but Eagle Eye gonna kill again onto him. What a kill there by the Bulldog. Eagle Eye used to have been the Bulldog the entire game. And Nightmare up in this B main area, not really having a lot of opportunity to show up huge in this game. The turret gets taken away. Look at that. I like this here by VV, but the turret, it's gonna take him 37 seconds for the turret to come back up. And we are gonna wait for Nightmare. Gets taken down by Shinigami up in this mid area. Eagle Eye trades him out the bait. Insane. He actually sees the Omen player up in mid. He's gonna go for the repeat. The Paranoid does not hit him. Paranoid is 5 shifts on, gets the kill. But he's gonna use the From the Shadows onto mid. Not sure again. Look at this extreme outplay here
30
by
seconds
Shinigami.
left. One enemy
But
remaining.
it's down to X3 Vivian.
Spike
X3 Vivian wins
down
the
B.
gunfight up in mid, and Chevzon is in their spawn, not really able to do anything here. And the counter from the shadows by
Defenders
Shinigami
win.
getting him everything as he gets his way in the lane. And the kill onto the opposing Omen. That's 13 rounds on the side of Team Pokerface as they claim victory here on Ascent. I think it all came down to I mean, yes, Ben Insane was doing so much work, especially with those initial peaks onto A main, especially in the defensive off with the use of the res utility to get a lot of kills. But I think the unsung hero of Team X3 Pokerface would be BB. With his extremely good sight holds, with his extremely good post plants, he won them quite a few rounds. And again, GG's to Team 5 Lethal Ghost. They actually put up a good fight, but not really being able to counter the defensive, the passive defense style of Team Pokerface. That's it. That's it for the game. Victory goes to the side of Team Pokerface. Terror.
Yes, thank you, mate. What a game! I think I spoke about before the game started as well that the games are going to get a lot more interesting because we are going towards the latter part of the tournament, and we saw a really close game between the two teams. It was neck and neck for the most part, but X3 Pokerface just coming out on top. Just better strategies, better gunplay from especially Ben Insane, who was absolutely insane throughout the entire match. His boom bots, his satchels, his mollies have been really good. So I mean, it was really good, and like you said, Killjoy, really good post plant play from VV there. He held up a couple of rounds on his own due to playing the post plant and the spike properly, and I think they played overall a really good game. But FileG, they did keep up with the Zyphos team for quite some time, but then fell short towards the end in terms of economy as well as the gunplay. So in the end, it is going to be X3 Pokerface moving forward in the Logitech Play to Win Series, the Division B Valorant quarterly tournament, and they will have a chance to go all the way if they keep up this performance. But with that, we do end the 8 o'clock stream. We will be back again at 10 p.m. with more action to you of the Valorant Division B tournament. So do join us again at 10 p.m. But until then, it is me, Terrell, signing off with Mind. See y'all again at 10 p.m.